was fine before I met you. I was broken but fine. I was lost and uncertain, but my heart was still mine.
Alright ladies, so the first thing that I did was take my Makeup Forever HD foundation, this new one that they came out with. Honestly, I don't know how I really feel about this. I don't know if the YouTube hype is worth it. You know, $45 for this foundation, and it made me look uberly greasy. But other than that, I use it all over my skin. It is going to be kind of full coverage. As you guys can see, I put on a lot to get the coverage that I wanted. And it also made me look really yellow. I'm sure they have a lot of different tones, but this one made me look really yellow. Then I blended it in with my Morphe G5 brush. Alright guys, so then I just took in my beauty blender and just kind of tried to really press the foundation into the skin. I thought that might make it look better, and it kind of did. I still don't know how I feel completely about the foundation. So to mattify the foundation and give myself a little bit more coverage, I went in with MAC C3 Fix Powder and the 150 brush from MAC. As you guys can see, it kind of took some of the shine away. I'm also sorry, my nose sounds congested, and that's because it is. Then I'm taking a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent powder with my beauty blender just to kind of highlight and bake a little. Just because we're trying to go for that look, you know, we're going out, so you got to get, yes. So I already went and filled in my brows and contoured so we could just get started on the eyes. Now, I forgot my tea, that's why my voice sounds like this, but you got to be drinking your tea. Now we're moving on to shadow. I already primed using MAC's Painterly, and I put a little bit of just like a translucent powder all over the lid. The shadow you just saw me pick up is MAC's Saddle. This is literally the best transition shade for anything. If you want to go very natural, if you want to go more dramatic, use something like this. This is going to give you the perfect transition shade, and this is just a Morphe brush. I don't know the number, but it looks just like the MAC 239. No, the 217, sorry. So we're just going to put that in our crease on both eyes. As you guys can see, it's going to start creating a contoured look. Now for the best part, I just discovered Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. I know, look at how amazing that color pickup was. That is Fudge, I believe. I want to say it's one of their darker, warmer colors. It's stunning, and it's so pigmented. If you guys can see, I'm constantly kind of like trying to dust off powder because I wanted to not be as opaque, not pigmented, I'm sorry, because it is so pigmented that I literally had to diffuse the product because it was like, all right, this is a lot, you know. So we're just gonna throw that in the crease. Once you've smoked out that area, I'm going in with MAC's Graph Black, and I'm gonna apply that like underneath my waterline, and then I realized that I wanted it in my waterline as well. And I'm going to go in with Saddle first and just a really flat pointed brush like this to kind of smoke it out. Then I went back in with Anastasia's eyeshadow. I want to say it's Fudge or Hot Chocolate or something. I don't remember the name because I'm not home right now. But once I figure out the name, I'll put it in the description down below. So all I'm going to do is just kind of smoke out the bottom so that it gives you that really sexy, sultry look. And now I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow. I think this is in Henna. I don't remember. You guys, I know I'm the worst, but I forgot to look at the names before I left. And I'm not home right now, so I don't know what the colors are. But I want to say it's Henna, and I mixed another one. It is just a really gorgeous, like, coppery toned color. It's so beautiful. And then now I'm going to blend it out with the MAC 224 just to kind of have that really diffused look so it doesn't look like harsh lines. Look at how dope that is. Like, I don't know why I've never used these eyeshadows before. I want to buy more. And I believe the single eyeshadows are $12. I kind of want to pick up a palette. Let me know what palette from Anastasia you guys use or you own, or which one I should pick up. Leave it in the comments down below. Moving on, I'm using MAC's, I forgot what mascara this was. Oh, Upward Lash. I'm using Upward Lash just because the bristles are small, and it's going to help me kind of coat every lash and get a little bit of volume. Nothing crazy, but just enough so that I can put my falsies on. And when you guys see what false lashes I wear, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. Like I told you guys, Flutter lashes. Now, Flutter lashes run, I think these are $29 or $39, I don't remember, but they're a little pricey, I'm not going to lie. But they are really nice mink lashes. I picked up the style Emily. And as you guys can see, this is like my first time ever using them. How shocked I was. I was just like, girl, why have I never worn these lashes before? I mean, they're a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, but they are, look, me feeling myself right there, like, Those lashes were everything. They're so gorgeous and stunning. I love them. If you guys have ever tried them, try them out. They're nice. Just pick up one though because they're a little pricey. Once you dust off your powder and all that, I'm going to go in with MAC's blush and Melba. And Melba's a really warm toned orangey like color. I love it. It's just going to warm up the skin because as you guys can see, we're going for really bronze, coppery, warm orange tones. Then I'm also going to take MAC's Warm Soul Blush just to give the skin a little bit more of a glow. Because, hello, who doesn't want to have that beautiful glowy skin? And you can never go wrong with MAC's Warm Soul. Yes. As you guys can see, I was so feeling myself right there. Now for lips, I'm going in with MAC's Boldly Bare Lip Liner. I totally could have done something a little more nude, but this is really pretty. It's pretty like a neutral warm color. It's pretty pink. It's not too dark. It's perfect. Then I'm going to go in with YSL lipstick in the number 1. It's a gorgeous. It's a gorgeous creamy textured lipstick. It's stunning. Now, this lipstick's a little expensive. I think it was about $35, but if you guys are up for it, go check it out. It's gorgeous. Look at how beautiful that looks. Now, I've already set my face with Fix Plus, as you guys can see. And then I'm going to, yet again, feel myself, thinking I'm cute. Then I'm going to go in with highlighter from Becca in Moonstone. Girl, I was going in on this highlighter. Like, I was watching the monitor as I was doing it. I was like, girl, she needs more. More. But yeah, that's what I'm using. And that's pretty much the complete look. Let's snap our fingers and get our wig on and our outfit. Yes! There you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the thumbs up button, share this video. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want. What other brands should I check out for makeup? Because I'm trying to step outside of the box from MAC. So you let me know down below. Alright, gay. I can't even speak. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Hey, what's up, guys?